It's the next day. Da, 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 da. I'm just gonna string these together. I keep saying that, but I'm just gonna do it this time. So the videos are pretty short, and considering I'm just showing you what I'm eating for the most part for the last 30 days, that's what we're gonna do. So I've got my coffee, cream, heavy whipping cream. So it's one of my carbs that I'm not willing to give up. So I will at least have 2 carbs every morning. So it's worth it. So today for lunch, then what I'm gonna do, we still have burgers in the fridge from the other night, so I'm gonna heat those up and put a little bit of butter on top and this other little seasoning, and that's gonna be my lunch. I'm finding that I feel like my body's changing and the weight's coming off. And if it keeps going like that, I think I'm just gonna switch cold turkey to carnivore. Because for the past year, I've just not lost anything, and it's so frustrating. And so I find that even though I enjoy vegetables, there are so many hidden carbs in them, and I'm just kind of over it. Like, well, maybe not even hidden carbs, but like, I think it's been hard too because like I was vegan for a really long time, so I'm used to eating like copious amounts of vegetables and stuff, and whilst I like them, I think they've hindered my weight loss, and they just had me maintaining what I lost initially. So that's what we're gonna do. So all right, I'm gonna go finish my coffee, and the snow is kind of falling outside, so I know you can't see it because it's so light, but it's really beautiful. And so I'm just gonna enjoy a bit of quiet before the house wakes up. So, all right, see you later, guys. All right, guys, making some iced coffee. Gonna add some heavy whipping cream in there, and we're gonna sit down and have a chat. Sorry about that, guys. So as soon as I wanted to start filming again, got a phone call. We're figuring out some stuff for our kiddos for the spring, and so it had to be done. Gosh, that light's coming through. So I finished that cold brew that I made. I added some heavy whipping cream to it, and I really enjoyed that. That was really nice. And so it's now more lunchtime, and I'm gonna have butter burgers. So we had burgers left over from the other night, and I put on a tablespoon of Kerrygold butter, and I divided it between the 2 burgers, and I'm gonna enjoy that. And I'll flip the camera around and show you that. So there we go. This is about 6 ounces of burger. And then I sprinkled on a little bit of this. It's Kinder's Buttery Steakhouse Rub. It's so good. I think I got this at Costco. But yeah, that adds a lot of nice flavor. And then the butter. So that'll be my lunch. You know, I was just thinking, guys, I was looking at my burger and I thought, I'm sitting here like rubbing butter all over my burger, like kind of getting it melted. And I instantly thought, oh my gosh, years ago, if you would have told me in my vegan days, if I would have been sat here a few years later eating a burger and smothering it with butter, I probably would have keeled over. I was really into it, and not that there's anything wrong with that necessarily, but I think I ended up clouding a lot of my own judgment, and I think my eyes were very closed to a lot of things, and I'm so grateful that I finally was that way. One of the things, or a couple things that turned me on to keto initially, when I was first super sick and being diagnosed with my multiple sclerosis in the hospital, I watched a lot of Netflix because I was there for like 2 weeks. It was really, really bad. And so I watched a lot of Netflix, and one of the aides that was there, one of the nurses, he was telling me that he and his girlfriend had just watched this movie called, the magic pill or something. I think that's what it is. And it was all about how keto influenced and benefited and supported people with illnesses or disabilities or things like that. And so I watched it, and I was like, like it kind of got my wheels turning. And then I was talking with nutritionists and the doctors, and they said, hey, keto is a really great beneficial tool to help your brain health, to help your functioning, all that stuff. So I said okay, and I never went back. So here we are. Now I'm eating burgers. Oh my gosh, that's good. That buttery steakhouse stuff, you guys, that is legit. I put it on so much stuff. Definitely worth it. So, all right, I'm gonna go enjoy this. I don't know that many people like hearing other people chew and smack their gums and whatever else on a video. So, but I'm gonna enjoy this. And I'm gonna get caught up on my YouTube subscriptions, and I'll be back later. So here we are. So I made Jess's chicken. It's almost like a cilantro lime chicken, and then you put this like guacamole. You put a guacamole on top. So that's what it looks like. And it's all cut up. I grilled it, turned out beautifully. Here's the guac, and I put it on some salad. Doesn't look as fancy as hers, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, taste test. That's super good. You can even add like some olives or something on there if you really wanted to. I'm gonna set you down here. Hey guys. So anyway, I'm just gonna eat this and enjoy. I'm exhausted. Do you ever just have those moments where like, I feel like it almost keeps getting worse because of COVID stuff, but like my energy, I'm trying so hard to muster up the energy to get back into working out and stuff like that. And I'm like, Jesus, take the wheel. Like, this is what we're going with. So anyway. All right, guys, I'm going to finish enjoying this dinner, and then I'm going to take a nice hot shower, put on my favorite pajamas, and veg out. So thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel and for hanging in there with me. And I hope some of this has inspired you to continue eating healthy and finding new ideas and whatever else. So, all right, we'll see you next time. Bye.